Hello everyone, I'm your host Yukta.
This is your host Kavya.
Welcome to our podcast on the incredible life and legacy of Kitty O'Neill, the fastest woman on earth and one of the greatest daredevils of all time.
That's right, and we are here to take you on a wild ride through Kitty's amazing career as a stuntwoman, driver, and athlete, and share some fun and fascinating facts along the way.
So get ready to buckle up and hold on tight because this podcast is going to be a thrill ride.
Kitty O'Neill was born in Corpus Christi, Texas in 1947. Did you know that Kitty was born with an hearing impairment and lost her hearing completely by the age of 5?
That's right. But she didn't let that stop her from pursuing her dreams. In fact, she became one of the most accomplished stunt women and drivers of her time, setting land speed records, performing dangerous stunts, and working as a stunt double for some of the biggest names in Hollywood.
And here's a fun fact. Kitty's nickname was the Bandit Queen because of her fearless attitude and love for danger.
And did you know that Kitty was also an accomplished athlete? She competed in national and international water skiing championships and won numerous titles.
That's right, and here's another fun fact. Kitty once towed 5 water skiers behind a single boat at the same time, setting a world record for the most people towed by a single boat.
And let's not forget about Kitty's record-breaking achievements. In 1976, she set the land speed record for women, driving a rocket-powered car at a speed of 512 miles per hour.
And here's an interesting fun fact about that record-breaking feat. Kitty actually had to drive the car with one hand because the other hand was holding a parachute release lever if in case something went wrong.
And did you know that Kitty's record still stands to this day? She remains the fastest woman on earth, even decades after her record-breaking run.
That's right. And here's another amazing fun fact. Kitty was also a champion in snowmobile racing, competing in races across the country and winning numerous titles.
And let's not forget about her incredible career as a stunt double in Hollywood. She worked on some of the biggest TV shows and movies of the 1970s and 80s, including Wonder Woman, The Bionic Woman, and The Blues Brothers.
And here's a fun fact. Kitty once jumped off a 5-story building and free fell for over 100 feet before landing safely in an airbag below.
And did you know that Kitty was also a motivational speaker later in life? She used her incredible story to inspire others to pursue their dreams and overcome obstacles.
That's right. And I got a fun fact for this too. Kitty once said that her motto was never say never because she believed that anything was possible if you're willing to work hard and never give up.
As she was born deaf and as a result she had to learn to communicate through sign language, but that did not stop her from pursuing her passion for sports.
That's right. She started swimming at a young age and went on to become a national champion swimmer. But she didn't stop there, did she?
She didn't. Let's not forget her greatest achievement, the one that earned her a place in the Guinness Book of World Records.
You mean the time she set a land speed record for a woman driver?
Yes, that's the one. In 1976, she drove a hydrogen peroxide-powered rocket car, reaching a top speed of 512 miles per hour, which still stands as the fastest speed ever achieved by a woman driver.
And let's not forget that she did all of this while being deaf. It's truly remarkable how she overcame her disability and achieved so much.
Absolutely. It just goes to show that nothing can hold you back if you have the drive and determination to succeed.
It's amazing how Kitty's achievements have inspired so many people, and it's great to see that Google has honored her with a doodle on their homepage.
Yes, it's great to see her getting the recognition she deserves. Her story is a reminder that anyone can achieve greatness if they put their mind and soul into it.
Kitty was truly a trailblazer in her time. She broke down barriers and shattered stereotypes. She showed the world that women are just as capable as men when it comes to sports and adventure.
And not only that, but she also inspired people with disabilities. She proved that being deaf did not have to hold you back from achieving your dreams.
Absolutely. Her story is a testament to the power of determination and perseverance. Even when faced with obstacles, she never gave up. She always pushed forward and achieved her goals.
It's also important to note that Kitty was not just an athlete or a stunt woman. She was a role model and an inspiration to millions of people around the world.
That's right. Her legacy lives on and her story continues to inspire people to this day.
And let's not forget the impact that Kitty had on the world of science. Her work with the rocket car helped to advance the development of rocket-powered vehicles, which could potentially be used in future space exploration.
That's a great point. Kitty's accomplishments were not just about breaking records and performing stunts. She also contributed to the advancement of science and technology.
And her work with rocket-powered vehicles wasn't just limited to land speed records. She also worked as a test driver for the NASA Space Shuttle program.
Wow, I had no idea. Kitty truly was a pioneer in so many ways.
Yes, she was. And it's worth noting that she accomplished all of this at a time when women were still fighting for equality and respect in the male-dominated fields.
That's an important point. Kitty was a trailblazer for women's rights, and she proved that women could excel in any field they choose.
Absolutely. And her achievements have inspired countless women to pursue careers in science, engineering, and sports.
And it's not just women who have been inspired by Kitty. People with disabilities around the world have been inspired by her story of overcoming obstacles and achieving greatness.
That's right. Kitty's story is a testament to the human spirit and what we can achieve when we refuse to let our limitations hold us back.
It's also worth noting that Kitty's achievements were not just about personal success. She used her platform to advocate for social causes and to give back to her community.
Yes, that's absolutely right. She was a spokesperson for the Hearing Impaired Children's Foundation, and she also volunteered her time to help children with disabilities.
She may have left this world, but her legacy lives on as a trailblazer and an inspiration to all who dare to dream big and never give up.
So if you haven't already, we encourage you to look up Kitty O'Neill and learn more about her amazing life and achievements.
And who knows, maybe she'll inspire you to achieve your own dreams and push the boundaries of what you thought was impossible. And that's it for today's episode.
Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on our podcast.